Every so often someone will come along and they'll say, hey, I got this old banjo that's been in my closet forever and I don't know if it's any good or not. Can you take a look at it and can you fix it? And they come up with something like this. This is actually a pretty sweet old banjo. It's an old K made somewhere between the 60s and the 70s. This particular one has a little tin plate sound resonator on the back of it, which is kind of cool. Not a terribly expensive banjo in its day, but you know, it's pretty well made and all. And it's quite dirty, as you can tell, and dusty. It's got a little hole in the head here, but other than that, there's not much wrong with it. And most of the time, when a lot of times when people bring them to me, well, I can tell the neck could use a little alignment because the strings are really high, really out of tune. But you know, that's fixable. Usually, what I do, I start with the 4th string, and I get it in a place where it sounds about right, and then the 4th string fretted at the 5th fret should sound like the 3rd string open. And then I fret the 3rd string at the 4th fret, and that should sound like the 2nd string open. It does. And then I fret the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. That should sound like the 1st string open. And then the 1st string at the 5th fret should sound like the 5th string open. Okay, let's tighten them strings up a bit more. That's playing on strings that could have been on there for 10 or 15 or 20 years. The string height is really high, but on these old banjos there's a little screw in the back of here. I believe I can go inside here and loosen the nut that's on the back of this neck and adjust that screw, and it will tilt that neck this way and that. It might let me slide it this way and that and retighten it. So I can easily readjust the neck. It does not appear to be warped or anything. I generally am not a big fan of new strings, but this one might can use a new string or two. They don't need much. Pretty cool old banjo. Glad I got a chance to play with it. I'll mess with it some more. Y'all have a nice day.